children, is it time for class already? I was just cleaning the air conditioner because it traps a lot of dust. I'm Dini, I'm the chief storyteller here in Brainbow, and this is Lobby. Welcome to Superpower Me, Show Me Your True Weather. I'm really thirsty and I want to make myself some tea. When I press this button, the tea comes out. You must be wondering, what are we doing today, right? So many things around me. The aircon, this teapot, and there's something in this teapot here. And what does all this have in common? Is it metal, plastic, kitchen essentials? Keep guessing because it's thinking time. I'm trying to make some tea, and in this teapot, there is a part of this teapot. What do you think this is called? This prevents the tea leaves from falling into the clear liquid. Yes, you are right. This is a filter. And did you know that your brain has a filter too? It's called personality filters. Personality filters is how we filter information from our external world, from our experiences, from input from people around us, and basically we take in information internally and process it, and then we make a meaning out of it. Okay, so personality filters are not conscious choices of how we filter information. The personality filter develops over time and functions at an unconscious level, so we are not aware of it. Okay, they develop over time from, like I said, from experience, from our role models, and behavioral enforcement, how we are told to behave in school or at home. We are not generally aware of how we think or make meaning. Okay, it seems that it's just a natural way, the way we think, and we are labeled for it. So there is often an unspoken expectation that others should think or make meaning in the same way as we do. When we understand the different personality filters everybody has, it gives us a stronger foundation of how we think, as well as understanding other people better. Okay, let's explore a situation. Here I brought a friend. It's a broccoli. Imagine you were offered a broccoli to eat. Here you go. How did you feel? What information did you require to make a sense out of this and determine how you feel about the broccoli? So that is your filter. Okay, your immediate reaction is what your filter gave you. You might rely on concrete information which you can see, hear, feel, touch, taste, or smell. For example, you need to be part of the preparation cooking process. You need to lick it, maybe eat small pieces for the next 12 to 20 days to really make sure that this is safe to eat. Or does your sibling eat this? Or the dish needs to be visually presentable, maybe another favorite vegetable together? Basically, grown-ups stress too much about eating broccoli. Like, eat your broccoli! Broccoli is good for you. Green helps you grow. Your brain will definitely suspect something amiss, and it will go into the fight or flight mode. And bye-bye broccoli, I'm not eating. You're not really your behavior. When you start to understand that you can learn to modify these filters, notice how developing your range and flexibility within your filters can affect your relationship and others in a situation. Okay, so now let's play a game to demonstrate this. Let's play the monkey illusion business. Count how many times the players wearing white pass the ball, and let's get started. And how many passes did you count? Is it 16? Well, this game is not about that. Did you spot the gorilla? For people who haven't seen or heard about this video, because this video is pretty famous, about half actually missed the gorilla. But if you knew about the gorilla, there's a twist here. But did you notice that the curtain changed its color? And the player on the black team leaving the game. Let's rewind and watch it again. And here comes the gorilla. And did you notice the curtain changing its color? And there's a team member missing. When you're looking for a gorilla, you often miss other unexpected events. And that's the monkey business illusion. So, question, did you actually see the gorilla? Most grown-ups would not have seen the gorilla. And I've done this test with thousands of children, and at least 50%, that means half of you children can see the gorilla. And there's no right or wrong here. Okay, let me explain. If you didn't, your attention was so focused in counting the number of passes, and of course, you will not be able to check out the gorilla even though he's cute. After all, that's not what you were told to do. And whose idea is it to put a gorilla there and confuse us, right? Okay, so the truth is, you cannot pay attention to more than one thing after you've been told to focus. Okay, and neurologists say it's impossible to be counting the passes, which you really need to be focusing, and at the same time realizing there's a bear or there's a gorilla or there's a curtain changing, unless you were prepared for it. Okay, and this is called an inattentional blindness. And since you were focusing on counting, you missed it. So if you watch the video again for the second time or the third time, you would notice when these things took place. We focus on what we were told to do. Remember, there's going to be somewhere like a moonwalking gorilla, and you need to ask yourself to expect the unexpected. Yes, what we did was an awareness test. It's great to hear that so many of you saw the gorilla. Shows that your brain is very creative. It's always open to new learning and keep growing that part of your brain. Challenge yourself to be more open, to new learning and new experiences every day. In conclusion, you need to learn your balance with vision. Your focus with vision. Some may see a gorilla, but incorrectly count the number of passes, which was the original task. So it doesn't mean if you notice the gorilla, it's good, okay? Because we need to learn to balance it. We see and notice things, people, and events that we focus our attention onto. Remember, there is always a moonwalking gorilla. Learn to ask yourself where the unexpected could be coming from. So, back to the broccoli. If you already decided green means no, that's what you will expect and also taste, no matter how good it tastes. It's easy to miss something that you aren't looking for. Okay, so you will never know how good food, any food, okay, that is being served to you if your filter is switched on in that way that says that it's not good. So are you up to a challenge to rewire your filter and try out a new vegetable today? So you might ask me, why filter? Okay, thoughts are formed by the information around us, all the thoughts. Okay, so our subconscious mind can actually take an astounding 12 million bits of information in mere seconds. So if, for us to not suffer from sensory overload, our conscious mind filters this down, okay, just like the teapot, and pays attention to only 7 of those bits from 12 million to 7. This is a mental shortcut which helps us function efficiently in this chaotic world. Okay, so we create our own reality by what we pay attention to. Doing this can create distortion, thoughts and beliefs as well as realities. So how can we activate our filter in a positive way? We can start off our mornings with breathing work or just looking out from a window and say these words. The sky is blue, the clouds look like kittens, rabbits, the grass is green, the birds are singing, and I'm ready to learn. and you end your day watching sunsets. Try this and you will notice how the monkey in your brain is becoming more aware of its surroundings. Today, you will be making a dream catcher. Native Americans believe that the spider woman protects children from bad dreams. It functions by filtering the good dreams, and from the bad dreams, it captures the bad dreams and only allows good thoughts and dreams to enter your unconscious mind. Just like that, you will be using yarn to create your own personality filter and start looking at your experiences and challenges in life in a positive way. Till I see you again in our next story time, signing off from Lobby and Dini.